In this next example, we're going to show how you can monitor some of the things that are happening on your cluster. By default, they give you a, when your job tracker comes up on your head server, they have a crude web interface that kind of shows you the current status of things that are happening on the system. So what we'll do is build on the OrthoIGen or use what we did for the OrthoIGen parallel processing example that we did within the Kettle environment. We'll run this example and then show where to go to on the head node to get access to the information. Now if you go on the head node on my install, it's on port 50030 as you see here. If you go to that location, wherever your head node is, to that port, you get this base information. You'll see on my cluster I have 3 total nodes that can be used for processing. If you click on that, it kind of shows you the location of each of your, the names of each of your nodes on the system, and the current number of tasks running, and some other basic information. So what we should see eventually is the running jobs, which you'll see here being scheduled. You'll see the number of running mapping tasks and the current running reducing tasks. And if you go into the nodes, you should see an indication of the current running task as they start getting populated. So let's go over here. This is just a simple web interface. You have to manually hit refresh each time to get the updates of the fields. Let's go ahead and kick it off. Our original Hadoop job for OrthoIGen, and we'll launch it. Okay, that's started, so we should start seeing results over here get populated. We have 1 submission that's been scheduled. Now we have 1 map task running, and we should get a running job here shortly once it gets initialized. You go into the 3 nodes, you see tasks that are running. Let's make sure. Yeah, we have 3 tasks total. And there we go, we have all 3 tasks running now. If we go to there, we have a task running on each of the nodes in the cluster, as you can see. So let's go back. You see now we have a running job. It shows you the completion, percent completed the job. And you can drill down on the particular job and get various setup information, the map that are running, where they're running, the reducing phase, where it's running. Get back to our nodes. You can see here that 2 of the nodes have completed. And you can see here there's no more running tasks. We have 1 more node still doing an OrthoIGen. And once it completes, it gets marked as completed job. So now our jobs are complete, and that shows you how you can use the basic job tracker interface. In our case, it's installed on the head node to kind of monitor what's going on in the system. This concludes our demonstration.